What if one civilization lasted over 4,000 years and survived dynasties, invasions, revolutions, and is now reshaping the global balance of power? This is China, the world's most populous civilization for most of history, and today one of its most powerful nations. Stretching from the Gobi Desert to tropical coastlines, from ancient walls to futuristic megacities, China is a land where past and future collide. Chinese civilization began along the Yellow River, where early dynasties like the Shang and Zhou developed writing systems, bronze technology, and complex governments. Over centuries, China unified under powerful emperors. The Qin dynasty built the first version of the Great Wall and standardized writing, currency, and measurements, creating a foundation for a unified state. The Han dynasty expanded trade westward along the Silk Road, connecting China to Rome and the Middle East. Paper, silk, and porcelain became global treasures. For thousands of years, China saw itself as the Middle Kingdom, the center of civilization. China gave the world some of its most important inventions: paper, gunpowder, the compass, and printing. Its philosophy shaped East Asia. Thinkers like Confucius emphasized order, family loyalty, and social harmony, ideas that still influence Chinese society today. Art, poetry, calligraphy, and landscape painting flourished during dynasties like the Tang and Song, periods often considered golden ages of culture. By the 1800s, China's imperial power began to weaken. Western powers and Japan forced trade agreements through wars, carving spheres of influence inside China. The Qing dynasty eventually collapsed in 1911. After years of civil war and Japanese invasion during World War II, the Communist Party, led by Mao Zedong, took control in 1949, creating the People's Republic of China. Mao's rule brought sweeping changes. Land reforms and industrial campaigns transformed society, but also caused famine and social upheaval. In the late 1970s, China shifted direction. Under Deng Xiaoping, economic reforms opened the country to global trade. Special economic zones attracted foreign investment. Factories multiplied, cities expanded at record speed. Over 4 decades, hundreds of millions of people were lifted out of poverty, one of the fastest economic transformations in human history. Skylines like Shanghai's rose from farmland into futuristic financial hubs. Today, China is the world's second largest economy and a global manufacturing giant. It has built high-speed rail networks longer than the rest of the world combined. It invests heavily in artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and space exploration. China is also expanding its global influence through massive infrastructure projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe. At the same time, it faces challenges: slowing population growth, economic shifts, and complex international tensions. China's geography is vast and diverse. Deserts in the north, towering Himalayan peaks in the west, fertile river basins in the east, tropical coastlines in the south. Though often viewed as culturally uniform, China officially recognizes 56 ethnic groups, each with its own traditions and history. Its population exceeds 1.4 billion, nearly 1 in every 6 people on Earth. Many analysts believe China will shape the 21st century. Will it surpass the United States economically? How will it balance rapid growth with environmental concerns? Can it maintain stability as its society evolves? One thing is certain: China's influence on global trade, technology, and politics will remain enormous. Ancient yet modern, traditional yet futuristic. China is more than a country. It is a civilization still writing its next chapter, and the world is watching.